Doesn't your game just
Yeah, what?
does it just automatically go live at 7 or something?
No. I just had to fucking go to my schedule thing and go click on go live and then hit the actual button to do it. But we're live now, though, man. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Fatal and Wolf Flow Show, or the Fatal and fucking Flow Show. What did I call it again? I don't know.
Fatal Flow, I guess.
Yeah. The Fatal and Flow Show. The fucking that's what it technically should be called. So if the title's not called that, oh well, whatever. I'll fix it later. How professional. Yeah, I called it the Fatal and Wolf Show. That's what I called it, but I meant to call it fucking the Fatal and Flow Show. That just sounds more better. That's fucking scary to look at. Nope.
What about the Mephisto Wolf? I like the Mephisto Wolf Show too. I'm down with that.
Either way, we'll get it right on the next one, dude. Not a big deal. I can always change it over, man. I can always just switch it over and shit like that. Not a big deal. All right. Other than that, let me go ahead and share my video out to the Discord as well, and then we'll be good to go. Pretty sure, yeah, because I only streamed Elden Ring the other day off of my 5 gig data for like an hour and a half, so I should still be good. I should still be Gucci.
What's Elden Ring?
What about Elden Ring? Oh, we'll get in fucking Elden Ring here in a little bit because you haven't played it yet. I have. Way too much fucking hours into this fucking game already, dude. Jesus Christ.
You mean Elden Scrolls?
Shut up, bitch, man. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. But yeah. So, we're going to talk about fucking our thoughts on Horizon, because that's a game that you're still currently playing, and that's a game that I finally finished there like the day before Elden Ring dropped. So I'll let you go first and share your thoughts on what you like about Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, I'm just enjoying it. I can tell you some good and bad things about it, but I'm not reviewing it. I'm not ready to review it. I didn't race through it like Fatal. How many hours did you put into that shit?
I don't know, like 20 hours.
Interest. What? How many hours?
20 hours.
20 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even think I left the first area in 20 hours, dude.
Oh, I don't know. I think it might have been longer than that. Actually, I'm not sure. Fucking, I'll have to go look at my save file.
This game is huge, dude. Definitely played it more than that.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I was thinking of another game. Yeah, I have to go look at my save file later. What up, Earth? What up, Gabriel? What up there, fucking badass? Guy I can never go. Man, he always comes to my chat, but I can never pronounce his fucking name because I'm illiterate as fuck, dog.
I hate to get sidetracked, dude. I'm just swimming in awesome games right now. I can't wait for Elden Ring or Elden Scrolls 5 or
Homie has a bad mic. Yo, my buddy fucking Valk is making fun of your mic. His mic sounds fine, you fucking douchebag. Fuck you, Valk.
I didn't put my thing on.
All right, well, give him a second. He'll rejoin. Yeah, give him a second. He'll fix his mic problem. What up there, Savage?
I forgot to put my headphones on.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I told you I was cheesing. Hold on.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Definitely don't do drugs. For sure. So while we're waiting on Wolflo to fix his mic problem, he'll be back here in a second. Don't worry, he always comes back. Fucking bro. So for me, Horizon Forbidden West fucking fixed a lot of things that I hated about the first game. So that's a plus. There's still a few things that I'm still nitpicky about from the first game coming back into the second game. The expressions this time around are slightly improved. I don't think they're actually better. Like some people I've heard say that they like. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because like a lot of the actual like emotions that I've seen coming up of Aloy's face and NPC faces, man, just some of them actually look really really good, but a lot of the times they look really really fucking ugly and really bad. Like Jesus Christ, bad. But overall, though, man, I love the new variety of or variations of the actual fucking the machines you got to kill this time around, which really actually makes the game a lot more interesting to go out and explore every nook and cranny that game has to offer to find everything. You're going to kind of hear me repeat myself, too, as well when it comes to Elden Ring, but I got a lot more to say on that, though. That'll be fucking a little bit later on, though. But yeah,
back, bitches.
Jesus fuck, man. God damn. Scared the fucking shit out of me, dog. But yeah, overall, I dig the fuck out of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm definitely going to go back and plat that game eventually when I'm done with Elden Ring. It's just, I wanted to get through it, be done with it, because I'm not going to say no to fucking From Software, dude. I can't. I don't got it in my soul, bro. Not, whatever. Anyways, whatever, man. But anyways, go on and continue back on your fucking thoughts on fucking Forbidden West there.
Oh, man, I'm just enjoying this game for everything it has right now. Like, I'm not in a rush to get into anything else. And it's exploring this game for all it has, man. Going through, always finding new different mechanics and different things. It's had its issues with like certain things. Like, that's the problem with getting games day one. Like, there's gonna be little like bugs here and there. You know what I mean? If you don't wait for that, that's why it's good to wait. That's why I'm waiting to get like optimal experience with Elder Scrolls, Dark Souls of Elder Scrolls.
Jesus Christ, man! Fuck, shut up, bitch.
Dark Souls.
Now, as far as problems go, man, like fucking, I have not ran into any issues from my experience when playing Horizon Forbidden West. I know the PS5 version was pretty fucked up for a little while. A lot of people had a lot of issues coming from that version, man. But again, Elden Ring is the same problem. Like, I'm playing it on fucking the Series S, haven't had a single fucking issue, no bugs, no glitches, no nothing, and that's the console everybody shits on. But yet the Series X and the PS5 fucking apparently have glaring fucking issues in certain modes, man. Like, the fuck.
Hey, man, if you don't mind playing the friggin' PS3 looking and running game.
Bro, you've known me for how long? You know I don't give a shit how a fucking game looks, dog. Shit.
I get it. It's all about the gameplay. I get it.
Yep.
You're still getting the full experience. It's just
but yeah,
like
it just doesn't look as good as
experience.
Yeah. It doesn't look as good as like the enhanced fucking experience, man. But still, at the end of the day, I'm still doing the exact same thing that these motherfuckers are doing, anyways. So it doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man. Like, to me, that is part of the experience too, though. It's just.
I mean, yeah, it can be for people that want that. Yeah. But again, that's fucking. What's the word called? Theming. Like, you have to build your game to look a specific way depending on how you're making your game and like what your game is based on. Like, when you look at the Souls games, right? Souls games are dark and gritty and shit.
Yeah, you can still appreciate that that setting for what it is. It's just not full experience of it. Like, whereas when you're taking it all in, and it's I don't know, man. It's kind of surreal in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And you see all the lighting hitting every single little thing and everything. It just, dude, it's I can't really explain it, man. Like, it's heavenly. It's like,
sure, I'm sure it looks nice, but again, like I said, like that's fine and dandy. And again, I can appreciate and like fucking compliment or give like their dues. You know what I mean? Like, Naughty Dog deserves his dues for making their games look the way that they look. But again, they make their games look that way because it fits the theme of the game that they're developing. Hellblade's gonna look that way. You know what I mean? Like, people don't realize that. It's called theming, motherfuckers.
Right now, while I'm sitting here vaping, I'm just chilling on this little island by the beach and just like taking in this setting, man. It's like I'm here.
This motherfucker's sitting at the dock of the bay.
Oh yeah, man, that's what I'm doing, dude. I'm like, I got my campfire. I got my little island.
Oh shit,
here.
you said campfire up with this motherfucker, dude.
Wilson! Yo, I'm gonna kill these birds though, for real.
Wow, you're a fucking bird racist bitch, man.
One-hand sniper. Let's go.
Oh shit.
To play through games with one hand. They should have one-hand mode.
On.
I wish games had one-hand mode.
I took a picture earlier of what my time was.
You know what else, man? Before I forget, I wish games would like have you could just. Why don't developers make it so you can just touch the touchpad and it turns the HUD on and off? Like, you could like
or swipe
it on and
or swipe it.
Yeah, swipe it on and off. So like it goes on, and then you swipe it to turn it back off,
Right. Yeah. No,
or
I
make
agree.
it
I agree with that.
dynamic.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that'd be
'Cause I
fucking
hate
pretty
that,
cool.
dude. Like that ruins it when there's like a big marker that you're going towards on the screen. It's like you're not taking in that environment the same way, man. We're just following some marker. I'm like, and you're not thinking about, like, you're not navigating or thinking about your surroundings. Like, it's a completely, it takes you away, man. It's like all of a sudden you know you're in a video game. Like now, it's like I don't even know I'm in a video game,
Uh oh.
dude. Like this feels like real life almost. Apparently, in like 5 years from now, that's what Mark Zuckerberg seems to think, that he could be full of shit, but
But yeah,
he
about the
seems to
metaverse,
think you can get to like photorealistic for sure. Whereas like games
man.
almost are already. This is like better than watching movies used to look, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Maybe
actually,
not on
yeah,
Fato's fucking
you
system.
you can do that. Yeah, that's actually Val brings up a good point too as well in fucking Elden Ring. Like you can actually have it like in the options. You can set up like how you want your. I think it's like an interface timer thing, but you just press the triangle button, dude, and your interface
Dynamic.
disappears.
Oh, that's, they can change the time that the dynamic HUD will come on and off.
I think you can. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm just. I mean, I'm at the title
So
screen.
they've got
So
good HUD options then. That's what you're saying. Because that's one of my biggest gripes with a lot of older JRPGs and stuff. Not even older ones that you don't even doesn't matter. It's the newer ones because the world looks so different. Like
okay,
you don't want
you
the
can have the
interface
HUD be.
messing up the world.
Yeah, you can have the HUD be auto off or on, so you can play to your liking.
Yeah, I mean they have that in a bunch of the other Souls games.
But
Whereas like it was kind of dynamic. I think
I
Dark
just keep
Souls
mine
3
on
was
auto
pretty
because I
good.
like when I'm running around and it disappears on me. Then it only comes up when I go into combat. I fucking
Parents are calling.
man. But speaking of
Call
Elden
back
Ring, though,
later.
man, oh my god, dude, this fucking game, dude. I swear to God, bro, it was worth the fucking long wait for this motherfucker to drop. It was for sure it was a long wait, and I remember people saying that it was nothing more than vaporware because it took way too long to come out. But man, it was fucking worth it. This game is huge, dog. Fucking huge, man.
I didn't know it had been in the works for so long. That's
Well, I mean, we first saw it, I think, in 2019, right? Or was that
but
2018?
apparently it had been in works for like 6 years or something.
Might have been. I mean, fuck, but I'll tell you this
Yeah, it
right now,
makes sense.
it shows for fuck's sakes in the game from not only from him. Yeah, okay. To address the elephant, hold on. Let's address the elephant in the room because this is the thing that everyone's fucking bitching about, right? Yeah, it does play very similar to Dark Souls 3, the exact same format, the exact same style, animations, all that shit, right? But here's the thing:
That's what I'm wondering.
you don't need to fix what's not broken though. Like,
Oh, I agree.
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying that's one of the big things that even people criticize Horizon, which I think Horizon's doing tons of things new.
Oh yeah, no,
Even
it is.
things
It
that
is.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
in any other
absolutely.
games even.
Facts, super facts.
What new mechanics are there in? That's a good question, actually. What new mechanics are there in that game? Because I haven't watched too much shit.
Well,
I don't want spoilers.
maybe Val can actually agree with me on this if he's still listening to my shit. I would say like the arts like that you unlock and shit like that throughout the course of your playthrough, and gives you a lot more freedom on how you want to build your class and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you just pick.
No, but I mean, like as far as like animations and like kinds of moves and stuff, like are there? I guess there's a parry now, but that's from like Sekiro. Like it's things.
Well,
from
yeah,
all
because
the
they
games,
took all
right?
combinations from from every Souls games, from Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Sekiro, and whatever you want to call it, and like threw it all together. But as far as like new mechanics go,
I guess horse riding.
Horse riding is
That's
definitely new. Yes.
new to Souls at least. But
yeah, because it was in
nothing
Sekiro.
new, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, because they tested the waters that was Sekiro, and people like that shit.
So what about new to like gaming? Like as far as things it's bringing to the table. No, that's a pretty heavy.
But I mean,
task
to be
take
fair
on,
though,
but
I mean, it is. You're right. It's a very heavy question to ask, but you have to really think about
It
it
is.
as well. What
They are
game is
trying
bringing
to, like,
anything new to the table nowadays?
people are trying to call this one of the best games of all time. So
Well,
you're
okay.
gonna make
I wouldn't
that-
say it's one of the
if
best
you're gonna
games
make that
fucking of all
claim.
time, but I would definitely say it's one of the best Souls-like game that From Software has put out to date, next to Bloodborne.
right. I mean, I just don't give a fuck. Like It's a game that I don't care what the fucking score is. I was gonna enjoy it anyways, just
Right,
like
right,
this
right.
game, dude. Like,
Well,
I don't. It's completely irrelevant whether the score, unless it's like 2.
right.
Where I was like, okay, that there's probably something I gotta look into that.
It it, it
What
it's
difference does it
it
make?
boggled my mind a little bit too as well because like Bloodborne and like the Souls games, man, never really got any hype outside from the crowd, the people that love that shit, like the small crowd. But Elden Ring, dude, man, like Jesus fucking Christ, dude, I don't know what the fuck
Mm.
happened and why people just made like decide to say, okay, now I can play fucking a From Software game when it's just
Um,
like the previous fucking entries
did they
minus the
though?
world and settings.
I'm curious how many people, how many of them actually beat it, and how much of it they actually play. Because that's one thing.
Ah,
I
good
think that's
question.
the
Good
biggest
question.
problem with journalism and games journalism is that there's no transparency. Like they feel like
Right.
they don't have to show you. I don't have to prove anything to you. Well, actually, it's your job to fucking play the game. So actually, you do have to play. You're like, I don't even have to play the game. What are you talking about?
And I'm glad that you brought that up, man, because that's another topic that I wanted to bring up, actually. Because, again, going back to the reviews, and I mean, I know a lot of people that know me
Right.
for a while, especially like people like Savage in the chat and fucking and Earth, too, as well. It's Desert Wonder guy, too, as well. He's the same dude. Reviews, I've always been touting this since I've been on YouTube, man. I never trust reviews at all, period. Because it's just
Most
nothing
people,
more than a biased opinion. That's all it's going to be. It's a
and
biased fucking opinion.
and most of their experiences will not be the same experience that you will have for many different reasons.
Oh, hold on.
Based on
Okay.
your criteria, based on your mood, all kinds of different reasons. People don't even touch on that shit.
So, okay. So, I'll read what my buddy Val just said in the chat. And this sums it up perfectly, man, but better than the way I can describe it. He goes, I'd say that the best thing about Elden Ring, as far as that fucking does, is the actual dungeon challenges and shit as well. And I said Elden Ring because I wanted to make sure that Wolf
Dungeon
knew what the hell I was
challenges,
talking
eh?
about. Yeah, but hold on.
Interesting.
He goes dungeon challenges and shit as well, but also for mechanics. Fucking, I'd say for the unique attack animations, for the more unique weapons. And to be fair, there's a lot of unique
Oh, okay.
weapons in the game that are fucking brilliant, dude.
Really? You know what? I
Yeah.
almost don't want to hear that because I want to almost be like surprised with shit, but at the same time, I do want. I just got spoiled a big thing in Horizon.
So
I
you
wish
know
I
how many
kind of
bosses there are in
experienced
this game?
What's that?
80 fucking 3.
Hey, oh my! Yo, I looked at that map. It looked fucking beautiful. Like I love
That's
the way
and that's
it was
that's
drawn.
from optional to world to main
Jesus.
to fucking to sub bosses and shit. 80 fucking 3, dog. That's
So
insane.
wait. I hate to be like a trophy whore, but what do you get? Like a bronze trophy whenever you kill a boss?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked at the fucking. I don't even know.
Or do you not even get? I guess some of them you don't get it because they're not like true bosses or
Right,
whatever.
right.
If
Yeah.
there's that many bosses, like think about how you know how obscure and annoying a lot of those Souls trophies are to begin with. I fucking didn't get my platinum in Bloodborne because I didn't realize you had to like get all these fucking umbilical cords and this. I killed the wrong person or whatever. I don't fucking go into a game spoiling it and reading like how I'm supposed to play the game to avoid fucking not getting
Right,
certain
right.
shit. So I end up having to go back through the games like 2 or 3 times some of it because they're so fucking vague. Like, they don't give me any kind of clue like I should be doing this. Like, you never know when you're not gonna. And it kind of makes me not want to like do certain shit because I'm like I don't want to kill this guy because I might not get a trophy. It like makes me think about it. I'm not gonna like go and look because fuck that shit, dude. Like, something that takes. I don't know, man. It takes the fun out
But
of
the
it.
the
you know,
the
like-
exploration, though, I will say before we get back on the review topic, let me just throw this out here for my final thing for Elden Ring.
and my tangents.
The one thing I will say that I truly love and that shines even in the Souls games too as well, from Bloodborne and fucking so on and so forth when I got into the series, and Elden Ring is just fucking perfection at that. Is you're gonna want to explore every fucking area thoroughly because every item in the game, it don't matter because you have no idea what the fuck the item is. So you don't know if it could be a shard that you need to upgrade your weapon. You don't know if it could be a weapon that you might never use, but you just want to have in your collection. You know what I mean? That kind of
Oh.
shit like that. So you have valid reasons to really explore the map to its fullest, man. A lot of fucking open world games don't utilize that. How many
Okay,
times, like, you know what I mean?
here's one thing I'm super fucking excited about that game for, okay? This is something I love in games. I get a little bit of that in Horizon earlier on until I start getting my build like pretty OP pretty quickly.
Right.
I already got it. I got that skill working, so now it's over.
Well, that's what I mean. But again, like the game gives you the 100% freedom to play how you want. Listen, I know a lot of people in the
hold on.
in the Souls community, man, does not like sorcerer type classes because it's too overpowered. But who the fuck cares? That's just one way that you can play.
It's hard to get magic in that game though. But
No.
here's the thing. Here's what I was talking about though. Thing I'm so excited about that game and what I love about that shit is that as you're exploring the world, you're always on your toes. Like it always keeps that tension going. Like where you're like, oh, what if there's this around? Like you never know. Like you always have like that worry that like something's gonna fucking smoke you or like that's awesome in an open world to explore like that.
Dude,
that's
you know
one
how
of the biggest things games are missing right
bro,
now.
I've seen compilation videos, right, that came out like the last 24 hours since this game came out over the weekend, right? And there's one part, I think Velkin know what I'm talking about, because this happened to me too as well, and it scared the shit out of me too. Early on in one area of like the starting zone, right, you'd be walking, and all of a sudden this fucking bear, giant fucking bear, just comes out of the ground, dude, man, just starts fucking wrecking your shit, dude. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck was that? But it's little events like that, though, man, that make the open world feel fucking alive in a way, dude. Like, you know how awesome it is? You're just winding your own business, you're just riding on your horse. Next thing, all of a sudden, you see a boss bar pop up on your screen, and you look up and you see a fucking dragon just swoop down out of fucking nowhere, man. I'm like, hello, see you later, I'm out.
According to some people that randomly popped up got shared on my Twitter timeline somehow, fucking games like Elden Rings. I was gonna call it Elder Souls.
Shut up, bitch.
Elden Rings fucking are unnecessarily difficult. They're trash because they're unnecessarily difficult, like for no reason. They're difficult for no reason.
But here's the problem.
Clearly
You know why it's difficult? You know why it's difficult? Because motherfuckers can't memorize patterns.
Oh yeah.
If you grew up back in the 90s, man, if you were an 80s boomer kid, right, and you grew up in the 80s and you had an NES when you got like into the 90s and shit like that, and if you didn't play Punch-Out, because that game literally introduces you to memorizing mechanics and movesets and shit, just like you do in the Souls games. Once you learn patterns, man, that's how you get past the boss. It's like that. It's always been like that.
Grim Hachi brought something up on my Twitter. He said, isn't that like most games? Like most games, you have to learn some kind of patterns. Like it's just a matter
so
if
why
should
any of the Souls games be rejected because of that?
That's
why?
Pretty much every
because
game.
Because the reason why, like for most games, you're right. It's exactly like that because most games are easier that way.
Learning curve.
Yeah, the Souls games just have a little bit more of a learning curve, a little bit more of a mastering certain mechanics. But once you learn that shit, dude, like you'll never fear another goddamn Souls game as long as you live. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's why I can get through. Like, I burned through Sekiro super fast. Bloodborne, I burned through super fast. Because I grew up with those types of games that are hard as shit. You know what I mean? And memorizing stuff like that. Mega Man, it's the same fucking shit.
All I know is I'm enjoying Horizon Forbidden West more than Twitter.
Facts. I'm fucking been enjoying Elden Ring more than fucking Twitter, bro. And even the goddamn roundtable fucking shit court as well. Fuck that goddamn server, bro.
Yeah, you got the ultimate
Valk
round
knows what
table.
I'm talking about.
You fuck with the ultimate round table right now.
Well, yeah.
The
Elden Ring fucking, that shit cracked me up when I saw that shit, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. So the hangout area, like our safe haven, is called the Round Table Hold? That's fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, that's another thing Valk mentions too as well, and I can easily confirm this. There was an NPC that I killed that I wish I didn't because I wanted to get access to his items. I'm not going to say the character's name because it's technically a spoiler. But what I will say is, though, I accidentally killed him by mistake. And
Like,
I thought I was fucked. But when I went
don't-
back to headquarters, when I
I'm
went
not
back to the
doing that
roundtable
shit.
hold, I was able to talk to an NPC and give the person their bell. And now I can get all the items that I could have got from that NPC, man. So I love that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil shit, but at the same time, I don't want to miss shit. So I might like if I have a build that I'm already like going through, like if I'm like, I'm wondering if there's something like this. I kind of want to just discover it. At the same time, like if I'm like kind of on a path and I'm like, I wish I could find
Yeah.
something that would enhance that, and I'll go and look for that maybe. Like,
Yo, that's another thing about this game too that's also incredible too. Valk also fucking mentioned this in the chat. This happened to me a few times. There's certain chests that you can open up in the game that will randomly teleport you to a different part of the fucking world.
oh, like that dude that fucking sticks you in a bag, fucking like kidnaps you.
Yeah,
in
from Bloodborne? Yeah.
Remember that shit was awesome. I
Yeah.
love shit like that. Yeah. I fucking surprised the shit out of me. Yo. That fucked me up, man. Shit like that's trippy.
But the playstyle
I
that
love
I'm
those
using, man,
forests.
is I'm using the fucking Uchi the Uchikatana. I've been upgrading that. I just upgraded my armor set recently to a legendary set that I found. Fucking, and it's actually I kind of like the look of it. It's kind of like a burned out dead corpse
Whoa!
zombie.
Oh, I just found the coolest fucking vista in this game so far, dude. Oh my god, it's looking over like this beach
Here
area.
at PlayStations, our first party games look so good that you spend the vast majority of time taking screenshots than you do playing the entire game. This message has been paid and brought to you by Sony.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's like I'm there, man.
Shut up, Wolflo. Jesus Christ.
I'm like in this game. Man, it's so alive, dude. This world is so alive. I'm telling you. I don't care what you say. No, I mean the first one was like that too, though.
It was, but not as big though. This one's here is done.
It's not as big.
Yeah, it's on more done on a
Maybe-
bigger, grander scale.
Almost like it's a little too big.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? At the same time, that's awesome. Like, you know what? Maybe there's room for games like this and fucking Elder Scrolls. I mean, Elden Scrolls.
Shut the fuck up, you motherfucking Wang Chung asshole.
Oh man.
Jesus, Phil, you got crew on your podcast. Laugh my ass off.
What do you call me?
Okay. So to give you a little bit more context on that, there's one guy that we have in the Roundtable Discord chat. His name is Crew, and this motherfucker is
and he looks at grass.
biggest PlayStation capper supporter, man, you'll ever fucking talk to on the face of the planet, dude. You kind of sound like him right now. The stuff that he repeats and says, bro.
Man, I fucking love PlayStation games.
What's up, Dallas? How you doing, buddy?
But I'm not gonna damage control it either. I'm gonna call the shit how I see it, dude. That's how I do.
Yeah. That's how you always.
I don't work for PlayStation. They don't pay me anything. Now, if they wanted to pay me,
see,
I might fucking tap for them.
Valk, see, right there, what Wolflo just said, Valk, man, is exactly true. We shouldn't give a fuck what these companies fucking do or get.
Do you care?
They don't give us shit in return outside from the software that we're getting. That's it. We don't see any of that money.
I don't understand that shit, dude. It makes no difference.
There's no point of
I'm
being
gonna
a corporate fucking slave, dude, man, when you're not seeing a single dime come into your pocket from the company that doesn't even know that you even fucking exist. Straight up.
People, you know what it is, though? I think this is it. I think that a lot of idiots will flock towards people when they do
Flock.
dumb shit. When they do dumb shit. So that's like a way to get people to flock towards, and you just gotta realize like maybe that's not the best people to be flocking towards. Although some people it's just funny, like I get it. Console war is hilarious for sure.
It is, but it's also a really, really fucking dumb place to be into as well, man. Because Jesus Christ, like the shit that you have. Like I mean, sadly, I'm part of it every fucking day because I'm in a chat that's full of retards. You know what I mean? Outside from the people that I know, including Valk, you know, he knows his shit and whatever. Same with Hobbs. But there's other people in that chat, dude, man. Just like, what the fuck? Who are you?
It's good. It's good for the odd laugh, but I think there's more to life. That's all I'm saying.
Legend of Dragoon looking like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, well, fuck Final Fantasy VII Remake. You already know that. But if they did do something like that for Legend of Dragoon, maybe I'll
Dude,
be in.
stop it. Stop it.
Man, fuck that remake, dude. Seriously.
No, I can't, dude. Like honestly, if they remade Legend of Dragoon, I'd I'd be fucking complete. I'd be like, my gaming experience would be complete. Like I can die a
Your
happy
gaming
gamer.
experience would be
I could
complete.
I could die a happy gamer after that shit. dude.
Wow.
But seriously, there's a bunch. I kind of want to have some of the games that I didn't actually fucking play come around.
Right.
Definitely remakes, or even like a collection of PS1 games or a collection of PS2 games with trophies. That would be pretty cool too. People want to get those trophies, man.
That would actually be fucking like coming out with like a digital or a physical version of like a collection of PS1 classics, right? But they all have
That'd
trophy support and
incentivize
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be essentially what Rare Replay was, just across the board, across all different types of fucking old ass PS1 classics and shit.
And Nintendo should do that on their.
And Nintendo doesn't do shit.
They
I mean,
need to
Nintendo
do
just
that.
released Earthbound on the fucking goddamn fucking NES and SNES fucking app, dude, man. Like,
Yeah,
nah,
I'm not too happy about Nintendo time. Like, fuck Nintendo if they're gonna tie their games to the online subscription service. Fucking play their old games and shit,
right.
and then your saves are tied to that. You have to pay just to play your game. Oh, fuck you. I'd rather emulate at that point. If you're gonna do that shit.
Which is exactly what a lot of people are doing. Like the Steam Deck's getting ready to come out. They've already have like fucking like a lot of emulators already up and running on the bitch already.
Hey, I'd support their shit if they actually released collections and shit.
Yo,
And I don't
Douglas, I'm glad that you're
Nintendo
loving
that
Elden
much.
Ring, buddy. Hell yeah.
I can't another game. I can't fucking wait for a triangle strategy. Apparently, it's like in the light of ogre tactics or some shit.
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
Dude, there's a demo on the Switch, man. If you actually power it on your
Oh
Switch.
yeah. That's right. They updated it
Hey,
too.
don't feel bad though, man. Honestly, dude, I barely even touched my Switch since I got it, dude. And I'm kind of feeling kind of fucking sad about that.
Oh, I'm gonna disappear.
But fuck, man,
as
I
soon as
got
that
it.
triangle strategy comes out.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm going back to my Switch here soon, dude. I just got it at the wrong time when Horizon was coming out, Elden Ring was coming out, and more like indie titles that I wanted to play were coming out. So yeah, so it kind of
I'm a
overshadowed my
huge-
my experience with the Switch so far.
I friggin' loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I know. I'll cop that one of these days. Don't worry.
So I am super looking forward. I don't have a lot of the same complaints as other people about that game. Like the characters and stuff, I thought they looked fine. They were the style that they should be. Like, yeah, I had no problem with it, man. At
Shadow
first,
Fox in
maybe-
this discussion? Oh God.
Ah,
Yo, Shadow Fox is one smart fucking tech savvy motherfucker, dude.
alright. I thought that game was chronic. Like once you start doing some crazy combos in that game and like juggling gigantic bosses in the air and smoking them, that game pretty dope, man. I like the setting, music in that game. Like, oh man, those JRPGs, dude, they just like take me away to a different land, man. Oh, this
Dude,
is
but
fucking
like,
beautiful.
here's my problem with
The lighting.
JRPGs, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I guess maybe when I was growing up and shit like that, when I first got into Final Fantasy and a lot of other JRPGs, that's when I kind of found like my love for it and whatnot. And like, whereas the Western side of like the RPG category, man, it took me a while to fucking dive into that world. You know what I mean? But now that I've been stuck in that world for so long, I gave up on playing JRPGs back on the PS2, like. Because the PS3 generation didn't really have a whole lot going for it outside from a few standouts. Like Nier was fucking amazing.
It had the Tales games. It had Nier. It had
Nier, Eternal Sonata, and shit like that, and Chen at Arms, and whatever you want to call it. But I mean, a lot of it,
Yep.
the biggest one that really blew my mind was again Apuna, a game that nobody's ever heard of. You know what I mean? But it's still to this day one of the
That was
best
on the
JRPGs I ever
PS3?
played. No, that was on the fucking Wii. That's the reason why nobody ever heard
Oh,
of
on
it. But every single person that I see that actually did go out of their way to play that game, dude, man, all say the exact same thing. It's like one of the most underrated JRPGs to ever exist on the face of this fucking planet. Because it's so unique, man. It's so unique to everything that I played. And after playing that, now that's kind of like what I want to see in JRPGs, and I'm not getting that no more. You know what I mean? Look how long it took me to get into fucking Persona, dude.
The game's great too.
Yeah, it's like I have nothing. Like I'm not saying that JRPGs are garbage. No, it's just fucking. I gotta be in a really, really awkward mood to fucking like just to play one of those games, dude.
That's the whole. That comes right. Doesn't that kind of circle right back to reviewers though? Like, if it's not the type of game that appeals to you, or it's like you're not in the mood to play that game, but you have to review it. Does that even make sense? Like,
No, see, right there.
You're not gonna experience
Going back to the
it,
review
like,
topic, thank you for bringing that back up because I forgot about that. Right there. See, there's like, you can go all the way as far back, all the way to like the magazine days of gaming, bro, where fucking journalists have always been on some fucking fly shit, dog.
Bullshit.
Always been on some bullshit, and you're never gonna convince me otherwise. Because I can pull up, there's even evidence right now. You can go and look at GamePro magazines that exist on the Internet Archive website. Go and look at some of the reviews that you know are games that are fucking dog shit. And look at the actual scores they give it.
I don't think there's plenty of gamers out there. Why don't they just hire some fucking gamers to actually fucking play the game? Like, I respected that, like, some of those dudes actually do play games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's the odd ones that actually do. And, like, you gotta respect that. Why is it that the majority of them, you can tell they ain't gamers, man? Like,
right.
It is what it is. Like, why do you hire people that aren't gamers to review games? Doesn't make
don't get me wrong, Savage Man. Like, I have to say that, like, I have to agree with what you're saying about me, like, calling me a JRPG hater. I guess in the way I kind of am, because just most JRPGs nowadays, man, they just don't pull me in like they used to, man. Like, a lot of them just fucking either take me a long time to get into, or a lot of them just are fucking dog shit.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath was an automatic fucking lockdown. Automatic fucking lockdown, dude. That game, I borderline worship that fucking game, dude. That's why I can't wait to play fucking Triangle Strategy, man.
I still haven't beat the final boss.
Me neither. But I've gotten all the other stories done, though, yeah.
Bro, I spent like almost 4 hours on him. Like, the bosses leading up to him and then him. And then there's like 2 phases. Bro, I was like, I was fucking done. I used all my stuff. I'm like, wait a second. Now I gotta go back and spend another like 3 hours or so to kill him. Holy crap. So I kind of like,
yeah,
I didn't go back.
It's an endurance. It's an endurance, man. But that's one endurance. It's like, nah, I don't got the patience for that right now, dude. But I do love the game, though. I really respect the fuck out of that game. And again, Octopath is yet another prime example where fucking pixelated games still fucking are shining, bro. And still outshine the more fancier graphical fidelity fucking JRPGs that I've seen fucking on the market that people fucking love the dick ride so much. Like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, God. That fucking, man. You know, I'm not going to say anything bad because I would, but I'm not going to, but... Fuck that fucking franchise, dude.
I find it a very clunky and what is it? Not super focused experience.
Kingdom Hearts, the Dark Souls of shit controls, fucking for JRPGs.
I don't really see the hype of that. I've tried all of them pretty much and not really finished them. I was like going through most of it and it's like, I never really, like, nothing wasn't captivating me enough. Was like, just keep moving on from one place to the next. Where it's just like, it's cool to see all these different stories and stuff.
Right.
But, like, it never gives you time to really care about them. Like, they don't, like, they're there and then they're gone. So it's like, what's the point? I guess you like go back to the exact same places. Then too, you have to do them all twice or whatever.
Right.
Well, that's great. So what? I gotta go back. I guess that's kind of cool. Like I never really finished it to like see how it all plays out like that. So maybe there's shit I'm missing. So there you go. My opinion. You shouldn't take my opinion because I haven't finished that shit. Everybody wants to act like they know everything. That's how it is. No, but everyone. Why is it people so afraid of like not knowing shit or like being wrong? I don't understand. Like, how are you gonna get to the
Because people
truth?
don't want their
They're
humiliation to
always
fucking to get the better of them, dude. So they'll determine
weird,
not to
dude.
be wrong, man. Like
Fucking, it's like people's egos these days are out of control, dude. It's
facts.
crazy. Sometimes we gotta like humbled. I don't know, man. This game's cool so far, man. Like, a lot of the side missions are really cool, and a lot of the main missions are really cool. A lot of dynamic events and shit, and things that happen in the world, like just fucking shoot a thing and it falls on a guy's head, smokes him. Like, there's a lot of like little like what do you call it? Set pieces around the world of like things you can do and stuff like that. Sure, there's a lot of empty world, but it's a beautiful empty world. There are a lot of empty spots. So it's a little bit spread out. I think they could have filled it in with some more enemies. Sure. Less empty areas, but hey, if you don't mind hiking around, you know what? That's what the thing like with Souls. That's where they captured that shit, right? Like keeping you on your toes as you're exploring the world, man. Like,
Yep.
you know what? The Dragon's Dogma kind of did that, like at nighttime back in the day when it had nighttime, and then you just see some fucking you hear some shit like, what the fuck is that rumbling? And then you just see some eyes fucking open up, like, oh shit, what the fuck
Bro,
is that?
I'm telling you, man. Like, cause like,
that shit's crazy.
like even in Elden Ring, there's like, cause they have like a day and night cycle too, right? So like,
Right.
fucking yeah, it's pretty
I was
cool. Like,
wondering about that. I was
yeah, yeah.
wondering
Oh,
that.
trust me. Yeah, no, everything that you come to expect from
Very
an open
cool.
world game is in this game, dude. From day and night cycles and shit, fucking everything, dude. That
Did
game.
they make? Do they still have the stupid shit where you press forward and attack, and it does the stupid kick, then you end up fucking dying because all you wanted to do was just tap forward to adjust your position a little, like your spacing a little bit more, and then it ends up doing that stupid kick.
The kick now
did
is
they get
actually
rid
a
of that
special
yet?
move now. You like it doesn't. Yeah, it acts
Well,
as its
thank
own
God.
button now.
That was so dumb. I put it on the same button. I mean, because sometimes, man, you wouldn't realize the timing. You just press it a little too fast, and it would do the kick. You're like, oh fuck!
Right, right.
Not very often, but it happens sometimes, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yo, take care of yourself there, Earth, man. Yo,
Oh, no.
latency. I know. Yeah, Bravely Default 2 is also on my list as well, man.
Oh yeah, you'll like you. I was gonna say no. I was Yeah, yeah. You'll like that game. That's what I was thinking. Will like that game. I think you'll like that game. Very much like Octopath,
Ah, okay.
or as a skill system and shit.
Right.
Big time. Yeah, you'll love the skill system in that shit. Chronic, like you can. Oh, bud, you can fucking break the shit out of that shit too, with like taking extra turns. It's like. Oh man.
Fuck, I just died from madness. Yo, okay. Let me ask you a question there, Valk, man. Are you going towards the east side of the lake area, dude? Yeah, if that's the part I think you're at, dude. Yeah, I know that shit's fucking annoying, dude. It took me a while to figure out how to get past that part, and then I figured out what you have to do. Whenever that shit comes on, all you got to do is fucking stay behind a rock, or get off your horse and duck inside of like a bush or something like that.
And cheese shit out.
No, it's like this one little weird
Cheese in the
section,
game.
man. It's like this one weird section on like the east side of the fucking the river
Oh,
area part.
not supposed to get spotted or some shit.
Yeah, or if you do, like it builds up this meter thing. You grow madness, man. That takes like a big chunk of your health off
Oh,
of you and
cool.
shit. It's annoying.
That's crazy. Actually, yeah, it could be annoying, but
Trying to get to
cool.
the church for a quest line. I need an eyeball. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure if you're at the right place or not, or the part that I'm thinking of, man. I have no idea.
Oh, you remember the alien dudes in Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Shit was cool, eh?
Oh yeah.
That was a weird boss, man.
Yeah, dude. Man, this fucking game, dude. Like, I'm constantly thinking about it, man, when I'm not playing it and shit.
Dude, like, that's the thing is, like, this, imagine, I mean, I'm sure that world is sick too. Like, imagine more of those elements in this game, like, when you're running through these crazy forests and shit, and, like, that's what this game, that was a huge missed opportunity. This game needs more of, like, more friggin' enemies, man. It needs to be more filled in. It would be, I think that would be way better if it was. It would keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
And different things. And different kinds of, like, have random bosses around the world and shit like that, too. But the problem is nobody would ever run into them. So, kind of, it's hard to, I mean, you could make it so that, like, it would be at certain points that are, like, intersections of different areas and stuff. So, like, you run into them in certain cases, or have quests that are main quests that are around them or something. You're just like, what the fuck? Some dynamic shit that happens. Just need more of that shit in this game.
Yeah, like dynamic events and like world events and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like they got some of that shit.
Velk, man, you know there's gonna be DLC for fucking Elden Ring, right? Yo, I can't wait to. I'm definitely buying that for sure.
These games are very freaking meaty, man. Like, there's a lot of fucking hours to be spent in these games, man.
Right?
And I have no problem with that. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I don't even know where I am right now. I can just wander forever. Yeah, they could have had like cooler mounts in this. I don't know. I guess maybe I haven't really messed around with that stuff yet. Apparently there is some freaking amazing mounts in this game, though. Actually, I don't want to spoil anything for
Right? Yeah,
anyone,
Velk,
'cause
I
it
can't
kinda
wait either, man.
spoiled it for me. So
I know ASAP is near the end of the game, if I can want to call it. Like I'm not even halfway. I think I'm a little over halfway, like done the story, but I'm taking my time going through it, dude.
hey, you're only halfway through that game.
Yeah,
I guess that's actually pretty good because that's a
dude.
pretty long
83
game.
bosses, man. You bet your ass I'm going to tackle every single fucking boss in the game. Are you stupid?
I wonder what the average time to beat that game is.
Like 70 to 80 hours. And right now, before I went live, dude, man, I looked at my shit when I went to quit, and I had like 57 hours, man. I was like, God damn, what the fuck, dude?
Right. Yeah. Dig in, man.
Oh, dude, I love
Right.
it. I love it.
Freaking
And to
good
be
now,
fair,
man.
like I'm really happy, man, that Miyazaki broke that mold without having to sacrifice a new difficulty option. You know,
Oh,
Valk.
okay.
Nobody's talking about that, Valk. You noticed that, right? Like he literally fucking like, why this game? Why all of a sudden is there miraculously this huge amount of people now excited for a fucking From Software game? And then it dawned on me. I was like, wait a minute. Like, yeah, it's slightly more easier than previous fucking Souls games, but not by much. You know what I mean? It really isn't by much. But at the same time, dude, man, like he literally fucking snapped that mold in half and said, yo, listen, I'm not going to make the game, I'll make the game slightly less difficult, but we're still going to give you a fucking challenge because that's what we build our games around.
That all depends on how you play it. You could make it.
Dude, the very first main boss, Godrich, I think his name was. What's his name again? I forget what his name is. That motherfucker is that right? Okay.
Well,
What?
if you weren't grinding, you just don't have to grind as much, and B, if you just go.
And
to
grinding
harder
is not
bosses,
even
like
hard in the fucking game, dude. Grinding is actually pretty fucking simplistic and easy to do.
What I mean is, you can make the game as challenging as you want based on.
Oh
how
yeah,
you
of
play
course.
it, too. Sure. So the challenge is there, but I guess like there's more options.
Hey yo, Valk, I want to see somebody do a goddamn whip only fucking playthrough.
So is there like the whip? Is it kind of like a flail? Like
No, it's like Indiana Jones's whip.
like How like does it have a lot of reach or is it just like a little shitty whip?
Little shitty whip.
What other kinds? It'd be cool if you had like a flail, like a whip with some shit on the end of it. You know what I mean? That
Right.
would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
I don't more games have that shit. Like cool, interesting weapons. I'd love to see like what do you call it? Like a spear on like spear with a fucking chain. You can throw it and then just like pull it back. Or shit that like I remember in Bloodborne they had like the weapons that kind of transform a little bit. That shit was cool. Like that's a wicked idea. Like you could take that and run with so many different weapons. You could have like a bow that's also like a fucking blade weapon as well. Like
What the hell do you think
have
I'm doing
different
there,
kinds of-
dog, man? I'm doing the fucking Uchi Katana. I haven't changed my weapon at all. I just been using my fucking the default samurai blade that comes with the character when you start the character off.
I kind of wish that there. You know what? One problem I have with Souls games though, kind of wish that there was more ways to like alter your build. Um, because you're kind of stuck with like specific paths. Like it's hard to like switch to a different weapon because oh now I need all this strength, but I have all this dexterity. You know what I mean? So it just automatically just takes away those options. Like maybe actually no, there was a game in fucking was it Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? I think it was Bloodborne. You can reset your skills with one of the NPCs. Just have to join their coven or whatever. Covenant. Covenant. Why can't I say that shit? So there what I wonder if there is a skill point reset in that game. Should be. Just gotta go through some shit to do it. That would be cool. 'Cause then you don't have to start a whole new save to like switch your build up. You know what I mean? And make
Yeah.
a new build.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
fucking cool.
You know, and the fact that you could respec in this game too as well after you get to a certain point in the game. Fucking.
So you can. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should.
Dude, trust me. Like.
How many respecs do you get? Like.
I think it just goes based on like soul counts, I think, or something like that. If you want to respec, dude, so like unlimited if you really want to
okay.
do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to spend souls. Gotcha.
I made my katana a blood katana out of the starting one, and there is respecing on the yeah.
That's cool though. It makes for more variety. Like you can mix it up more. I don't like being stuck. In one
Yeah,
path.
because then it forces to start over and shit. Yeah. But I mean,
mix it
you have to get to a certain point though in the story to get that unlocked. So
Which is fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing.
God damn it, Mom! What the fuck?
Your decisions still have to matter, of course. Yeah. Some conveniences like that are a good thing for sure. Always a good thing. Let's sneak up on these motherfuckers. I love stealthing in this game too. By the way,
Right.
so fun. 'Cause it's fluid stealthing, man. In the world. Oh shit! My fucking stun bloated. My stealth bloated and kill him. Now we're in trouble. Oh wait, they didn't see me because I have silent spear, so they still didn't catch on. Oh, I am the fucking stealth meister in this game.
There we go.
Bro.
I just ordered fucking Mickey D's for my fucking snack for tonight.
Nasty, bro.
Hey man, I don't care. I haven't had crap Donald's in a while. So, and I had Burger King there fucking like a week ago, man. So I'm trying to change it up a little bit.
I like some Harveys. They got like a crispy chicken.
Man,
and,
fucking
some
Harvey's
good
pissed me off, bro. Because fucking I tried to order there the one time, dude, and they fucked up my entire
see ya,
order.
bud. Ow. Really? I've never had problems with them. McDonald's, they fuck up every day, but they've got like, they always have new staff. Because I get the friggin' muffin and coffee in the morning sometimes, especially now since my cups aren't fucking grocery store anymore because it's fucking supply chains. But so I friggin' get my. I need to start like just like a mug or something like that. Or that. But anyways, they fuck it up all the time, dude. Like every day, and there's like They got one job, dude. It's like, oh my god, how can you every time fuck it up? It's ridiculous, dude. It's like every single time. We waited like 15 minutes for coffee sometimes. Like,
Yeah, fuck
dude,
that.
like what are they doing in there? Like, and there's like one car. Like, no, there's
Oh,
always
okay. So it's
something they
based on a
get
specific
wrong.
item. Okay, thank you for correcting me on that because I wasn't sure. Yeah, okay, all right. So it's a specific item you have to fucking find.
Yeah, dude. Basically, they always got new workers there, and now they've got a whole freaking squad of people that are like, I don't even think
Bro,
they
it's the
speak
same. Okay,
English, dude.
let me tell you a story that happened to me fucking exactly yesterday. This shit pissed me off. You heard it talking about it yesterday, but just to give people in the chat context, I went to Tim Hortons yesterday, and I go up to this guy. This guy's brand new. I never seen him
Trash.
before. He's working and shit, right? So I ordered a fucking combo for the actual cheese melt with bacon on it, right? So I got that along with, and I said wedges on the side, along with a large green tea, fucking black. Fucking, he's like, okay, so he puts that in, and then I
I love
asked
how
him,
you drink green tea with your bacon and cheese melt to balance it out.
well, yeah, I know, right? Got to go with that healthy shit, right? Well, I have to, man, because I've been getting off the sugar, but I haven't had the sugar in a while. But
That cancels it all
But I'm
out,
having a
right?
cheat day today because I got a milkshake with my fucking shit, so I'm having a cheat day today, man. But anyways, fucking yeah. So I ordered and then after he put that in, I told him, I said, okay, on the side put another fucking grilled cheese melt by itself. He thought I said fucking chicken ranch fucking wrap. That's not what
How
I
do you get
said.
that? How do you get that from
Because he
that?
couldn't fucking hear me. I'm like, do I not speak Canadian enough for you, bitch? Like, what the fuck, man? So not only fucking I got a free wrap out of it. They didn't even give me the goddamn fucking wedges, but I got the wrap out of the deal. So whatever. I'd rather take that anyways over the wedges anyways because their wedges are dog shit anyways.
All right.
Unless you get them,
Harvey's
unless you
fries
get
are
their wedges
good.
as soon as you take them out of the oven, then they're fucking primo, man.
Almost, but I think I'd rather have Harvey's than Swiss Chalet because they're like joined now, Harvey's and Swiss Chalet. But
Oh
like
yeah, that's
with
right.
the
Yeah, they
Swiss,
are now.
the Harvey's has better fries. The Swiss Chalet fries are like soggy trash. Swiss Chalet is
I
fucking
don't know,
like
dude. I don't
way
know.
overpriced.
Wendy's
It's
changed
not
their
even
fries
that
up a
good.
few years ago, dude. Wendy's is fucking pretty goddamn dope with their fries now, dog.
It's got like the potato skin on it still,
Yeah.
the tops.
Yeah, it's Wendy's new fucking fries are actually really delicious now. Because they changed the formula up, man. They changed the actual potato they're using now and shit like that too, so it tastes a lot more crispier now. McDonald's, man,
Although,
fucking Jesus Christ, McDonald's fries are fucking disgusting.
yeah. Dude, we had back in like 15 years ago. We were partying and like at my one buddy's house. Someone left some McDonald's fries there, and
Right.
like no one, for some reason, nobody like cleaned it up. And like a couple months later, went back and the fries still looked like they're like basically like we just got them.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's
Like they're
fucking
good.
gross, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Yo, hey, keep talking to you, man. Just gotta use the bathroom real quick, man. I'll be right back.
Fucking eh?
Yeah, so just talk about random shit, Wolflow, man. Try not to keep from dead air.
Oh man. It's hard, dude, when I'm just like taken in by this world, dude. Like,
Well, then talk about fucking Horizon Forbidden West, then. Goddammit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right
it's
back.
like I'm in a painting, dude. That's what it is. I mean, some of the trees I think could look a little bit better in this game in the background, but I mean that's like way in the background. Can't be that picky. The mountains look phenomenal in this game. Like, who the hell designed that? How did you even? Who would take the time to make all these mountains, like, or even to generate it, like the way they've generated it? Looks freaking. It looks like real mountains, man. It's phenomenal. This game is a looker, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna pull the chat up. At least I can like engage with you guys. I'm just too busy playing this game. I don't give a fuck. Wow, there's a delay by the time I said that. That was like 30 seconds ago when I said that. Ha. old YouTube. You guys are like, I'm in the future right now.
Yeah.
Yo, no way.
Hi.
Dooley just pop in? Yo, I was just saying, watch Dooley pop in. That's
I
crazy.
know that I couldn't have you talking about fucking trees, dog. That shit, I had to come save you real quick, you know?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Chilling, bro. How are you?
I'm analyzing. Right. Yo, I love this shit though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Here's what I expected, man. They brought a lot of new things to the table too.
That's good.
I can't expect much more out of like amount of people you need to do this shit. Like I don't know how they do this, dude. I couldn't even design a game with like Stickman hardly. I mean, I did design a game with Stickman, but it sure wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's very easy to forget that they never
Insane.
made an open world game before fucking Horizon. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty badass.
And then they went to like probably the biggest open world. Well, not the
Hmm.
biggest, but biggest
Definitely
in
one
the
of the most
genre.
detailed.
I think I think it's the biggest in the genre, isn't it though? Like as far as
Um,
action adventure games.
definitely one of the most
RPG light.
graphic.
What's that?
Definitely one of the most graphic intensive.
Hey,
All right, I'm back.
can't believe this is 60 frames either. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Sorry to
fucking
be all
lord,
tech-
man! You have to come in
I
here in the
know.
middle of a fucking live stream, you dirty bitch.
Hi, bitch.
Wow.
What up, brother?
Yeah, I could
I
come save
can't.
Wolflow. You had him over here talking about fucking
Oh, thank you for
grass
that.
and
Thank you. So you
Please.
were
pop
listening.
puppet.
Okay, thank you. Respect on that. Respect on that, buddy. Thank you.
I
Word.
can't help it, dude. Like, this is insane, man.
Are you have to be fucking. Is he gone?
Who? Wolflow? Probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, dude.
No, but like legit though,
Bush.
man. Forbidden West is really good though, man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you enjoying it?
I enjoyed it a lot more than I fucking did the first game.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems like they did the whole
I'll only reply to Elden Ring stuff. All right, Val. Good.
I'm finding a lot of the writing, even in the side quests, is actually really good.
got a lot better.
Yeah, the side missions this time around are actually like really fucking good. But like my
Yeah,
only issue that I
sounds
have with
good.
the game, like it's not really an issue. Again, it's just nitpicking, dude. Like some of the expressions they did get them down right this time, and other times they just look fucking. What the fuck am I looking at?
So far, the writing is leaps and bounds
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
oh yeah, much better than this time around compared to the first game for sure, for sure, for sure.
They basically just took everything and made it a little bit better. Although the world needs to be maybe a little more filled in, but like with enemies, like engaging, yes.
Mhm.
Not just running through the forest picking up fucking plants.
Val, I don't
There's
even
a
play
lot
the
of
game
that.
online, dude. I play offline for Elden Ring. But thanks for letting me know, though.
Hmm.
Yes, Wolf or Dooley, Elden Ring,
Yeah, that was a surprise.
game
No
of the
fucking.
fucking year, dog.
That's
Can't wait.
crazy. Why?
I fucking dude,
Like,
bro.
you know,
Uh,
my famous question.
It's
Why
Why?
not?
it's Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Sekiro, and fucking all combined into a fucking one beautiful open world
And don't forget
masterpiece.
Elder
Hmm.
Scrolls.
Shut up, bitch.
Elden Scrolls. Oh man.
But like it's one of those open world games, Dooley, where like fucking that fixes a lot of the cliche problems that people have with open world games, bro. Like you go and explore
Yeah.
something, you don't find anything, and it feels like a waste of your fucking time. Not in Elden Ring, man. Not in Elden Ring.
That was Dragon's Dogma for me. I think, to a degree.
Bro, put it this way, Vel, it doesn't matter. I still get invaded by the NPCs, bro, and the NPCs are whooping my ass, dog. Whooping my fucking fat ass.
Why?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Might want to be careful of that. You know how some people are. Did I just hear a French lady, man? I'm going to go in simp mode.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's why I'm just giving you a heads up, man. So, Gran Turismo 7 drops in a couple of days. How many motherfuckers are buying that?
Pardon the way that he speaks French.
Waiting for my Uber to come there, Dooley. Uber Eats.
Shit's a rip off, bro.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, if you're doing a podcast, though, it makes sense.
People are already fucking deleting and rage quitting fucking Elden Ring. Come on, bro. It's just fucking learning patterns, dog. Jesus.
Why did you buy the game?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, dude, man. Where the fuck did this big resurgence of people like, oh, now From Software is now like we should give a shit about them now. Like, what the fuck?
Why did you think you would like this game when you didn't like any of the other games?
Right, dude. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck happened, dude. Yo, Thug Nasty, man, you're more than welcome to pop in my chat, dude. If you want to join the show, bro, you're more than welcome to, buddy.
They got 97 on Metacritic. It's the best game. They said it's the best game.
Yo,
ever.
that sparked a lot of controversy though, too, Dooley, man. That 97, dude. Like fucking A, bro. I saw that shit when I woke up that morning, bro, and fucking I saw that shit had like 20 reviews. It was at 98, and I'm like, excuse me, 98? Is this shit about to fucking beat out Breath of the Wild?
That's trash, bro. GTA 4.
You think it's worth a 98?
Yeah, no, I think it's like a 96 or 97 now.
I think GTA 4
No,
was
I'm
a
saying,
98.
what do you think it is?
Definitely not a 90.
Mm.
I think it was 110, man.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Because it was already 100.
Dude, you know I don't fucking
It improved on everything.
rate games like that, dude, man. I fucking adore it, dude. I adore it. Like, it takes everything that I love about fucking Bloodborne, everything I loved about the Souls games and Sekiro, dude, and puts them into an open world game that's actually makes you give a shit to explore. In the lore, oh my god, dude. Jesus. Look, listen, I don't understand fucking, like, how the fuck Miyazaki and fucking J.R.R. Martin did this shit, but the lore is fucking ridiculously good, dude. Like, holy fuck.
That's another thing I'm
What's up, Thug Nasty? Welcome to the show, buddy.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I had to step away from the work area. But yeah, these people, they've been lied to. Like, all these reviewers, they've been lying to all these folks talking about, like, oh, this is a good game for you to get started into the world of Dark Souls or the Souls game.
Oh, God.
Like, this is not a introductory game at all. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not bullshitting. This game came out Friday.
Yep.
Right? I already have 40 hours in it.
Yeah, I'm like 57 hours right now.
Bro, I don't even know how the fuck I did it. Like even with my son like next to me and everything, he's like looking at me, and then while I'm over here playing, he's like crawling to grab my cord, and I'm like, shit.
You see, like even okay, so wait, so hold on. So have you played any of the any Souls games at all, or Sekiro at all, or any of that crap like that, or Bloodborne?
I wasn't fucking with Sekiro, but I have over between my two characters, I have about just over 400 hours.
Good man. All right, so then okay.
Yeah.
But I've seen people in Spaces say that the reason why they bought fucking Elden Ring is because it's Sifu fucking made them understand how to learn patterns.
Oh no. Look, what they don't, and this is like,
come on, dog.
Like totally messed up. This is like really
What's up, Stardust?
How they did it, because like Margit, he is like, that motherfucker is literally the blood-starved beast. That's like fighting the blood-starved beast as your first boss fight. You know what I mean? Or having to fight, or maybe like having to fight the orphan or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, the
like,
first,
like literally, and then not only that. Okay, so here's what's fucked up about Elden Ring and Molly. I just think that them, like, the reviewers trying to tell people like, oh, this is a good entry point in terms of Souls games. It's like, okay, the first fucking boss you fight, right after you create your character, you head out, you turn left, you walk down to the stone clearing, and then here comes this 8-armed motherfucker with 7 swords and 2 shields, and it's like, a veteran will get it, like, oh, I'm supposed to dodge this motherfucker. I can try to fight him. Let me hit him, see how much damage I do to him. I hit him, and he's like, nope, I ain't about to fucking go ahead and kill me, dude. I know the rope. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, the
then,
blood star.
Bro, my
and then
Uber
yeah.
driver from a distance looked like fucking Bill Cosby for a second.
Oh, really?
What?
Well, funny that you mentioned that because my character on Elden Ring is Bill Cosby.
Nice. That's hilarious.
I'm
Well
not
Hell,
played,
gonna
it's
sir.
all in
Well
this
fucking
barbecue.
played, sir.
I am the only Bill Cosby on PlayStation 5. So check this out. Anyway, so then after that, you fucking wake up in this in the cave, right? But nobody tells you that you have to drop down off to the side, to go through your tutorial for new players to kind of learn the ropes. No, what most of the players are doing, they're just going straight out to the open world, and what you basically have right there when you touch your first side of grace is
Yeah, I came
basically
across
the
that
fucking
tutorial shit when
dragonite.
I went back down into the fucking beginning tombs, man. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
I was supposed to jump
well,
down here first?
yeah.
Motherfucker.
So see, and the thing is, it's like you step out into the open world, you see I'm like, oh, this looks pretty. And who's that guy on the fucking horse? The guy on the motherfucking horse is basically the dragonite on a goddamn horse.
Yeah. Yo, that's a beginner's trap, dude, because I did the same thing too as well. I'm like, oh, this guy doesn't
And
look that very
it,
bad. I'll go fuck him up. Bro.
It's
Bro,
literally the
be right
Dragonite.
back,
He
bro.
has the Dragonite shield,
All right, low flow. No
and he
problem.
has like the fucking halberd. But the Dragonite has the fucking axe. But you know what I mean? Like you know about the Dragonite. I'm talking about Dragonite armor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can also confirm to you right now there,
That's
fucking.
on a goddamn horse.
Well, I mean,
Like literally,
not
what I had
only
to do.
is
Go
it
ahead,
very,
go ahead.
very, very similar to like the way it plays in other previous software games outside from Sekiro, but there's also a connection to the game that also makes me believe that this game is also set in the same universe as the Souls games as well, because of one specific NPC you come across.
Oh man, if you're talking about Patches, man,
Yep.
you know, Patches was in Bloodborne.
Yep, he's also in Elden Ring too as well.
And he
I'm
was
back.
in Demon Souls.
Yep. So
Yeah,
Elden
I'm
Ring
surprised
is
that-
in the same universe as fucking Dark Souls and everything. The only game that he did not appear in was Sekiro.
I don't know if because Elden Ring is a completely different universe. Elden Ring was what held the universe together, sun, stars, and all that stuff.
Then what the fuck is Patches
So-
doing there then?
So I mean, like it could be in the same universe, but
Unless
Elden
maybe
Ring,
he's just there as an Easter egg, maybe? I don't know. Like,
the world of Elden Ring has to be a completely different planet than the planet of Dark Souls.
well, I mean,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
probably is. It's obviously on a different planet than Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but it could be in the same universe, though, as the other planets.
Of course, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
think
that's what I
it's in
mean.
the
Like, it
universe,
shares the
of course.
same universe.
Yeah, but anyway, but going back to like the whole new player shit, right? Like, so basically, okay, so you get your ass handed to you by the first fucking boss that you didn't even know you was about to face, creating your character. And then you go outside and you basically got to fight the Dragonite armor on the fucking horse. But, most people are going to test their nuts against them. And,
Well, I mean, once you hit
And
like
then
level
they're gonna
30,
get slapped
35
around.
range, man, you should be able to take them out by then as long as you have your weapon upgrade a few times. You can take them out pretty easily.
I took him out at level 20.
Well, there you go.
That's
yeah,
about how far.
By the way, Dooley and fucking
everybody took him out like at first it was like we were doing the co-op to fight him, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some.
You know how many bosses are in the game, right?
Dude, there's like this insane.
No, they confirm that there's 83 bosses in the game.
I knew it was above 80.
It's
But,
fucking insane.
Yeah. Here's another thing. So like, all right, going back to that boss, right? So once when I
That's what, okay. It's just a cameo. Never mind then.
Yeah, like I got beat by him after I hit level 20. Got beat by him. I think about 6 times, and then I just decided to go ahead and get into the Bloodborne mind state, man. Not to stay on it. I was like, I'm not gonna let you fucking breathe. Like it's me and you now.
Right,
and then,
right.
so that's pretty much how I whooped his ass. I whooped his mouth. I only used one ass to slap.
Whoop
Yeah,
his
you gotta
ass.
be
Whoop his ass.
aggressive.
Whoop his ass.
Yeah, I like
Can't be
literally all I needed-
intimidated, that's for sure.
all I needed was the damn horse. Like he whooped my ass first time when I got my he whooped my ass 6 times in a row when I got my horse. That's because I was basically distancing him out and trying to fight him like Dark Souls. Like this is crazy. Like the crazy thing about this game is like certain bosses you cannot fight like Dark Souls. Certain bosses you
Right.
gotta fight like Bloodborne. And there's certain boss fights you gotta fight like you're in Sekiro. Like you actually
Demon Souls.
you gotta remember like you do have a jump button. And you need to start using that jump button. But anyway, yeah, man, like this game is so fucking like to me it deserves every little bit of that 97 Metacritic, in my personal opinion, because like I'm not even bullshitting, dude. Like, all right, the map that you see, like how much of the map have y'all guys opened up?
I've gotten 90% of the map already unlocked.
Oh,
You already got 90%?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that map is big. It's the biggest fucking map I've seen for like an open world game
Yeah.
in a long
It's-
fucking time. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I was-
every biome
it's
looks
fucking
different.
solid.
Every enemy looks different in those biomes, dude.
Bro.
Man, like like the biggest thing that I can't stress this enough, dude. Man, like it fixes
So,
that
what-
issue where exploring fucking matters.
where are you at? Where are you at right now? Are you
I'm halfway through it right now, but I did a lot of runs, like just going to get different grace fucking points on the map so I can travel easier. But I'm only like halfway through the game right now. I just got fucking the last boss that I beat, or whatever you want to call it for the main story was the Queen Bitch. So I still have a ways to go.
What's your level?
Level 60.
Level 60?
Level 60, yes.
That
armor set for the picture that I have that you see on the stream, that's my current armor set that I'm rocking right now.
You got 10 more hours than me.
Yeah.
And I'm at level 83.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been taking my time exploring, dude. That's really what I've been doing.
When you got teleported to that location where all those enemies are like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you open up that set, you can teleport, you get sent out there, or you can go to a certain church, and then you take the screen, and it'll teleport you there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I did that. I did the teleport, went there, raced down the hill, fucking hit the bonfire, and I think I was I didn't do this until I hit level 30. That's when I got my attack power up high enough. So I'm running as a professor, and I wanted to make sure I got like my attack power up to like I think 20. No. I think I was targeted like that.
Oh yeah, you're doing that grind spot, man. Yeah, I know what grind spot you're doing. I always go if I really wanted to take a few hours and go and grind that spot. Yeah, I would be at like a level 100 right now if I want to.
Well, and then I had to find another one, which was just even. All right, so there's a location where these big ass boulders like fucking.
Yeah, I know. I seen that video too. I seen that video too. Yeah, you just move out of the rock and you get like 1,000 XP for it. I was like, what the fuck?
No, it's 2,000. You get 2,000 XP. You get 2,000 runes for it. I'm like, bro, I just broke the game. But then you go to the fucking Volcano Manor and it's like, I didn't break shit.
See, I haven't got to Volcano Manor yet, man. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting there though. I'm getting there.
Volcano Manor is basically like a level 80 area. You know what I mean? Like, so truthfully, like, it just seems like that area right there is just for people that kind of want to, like, solo some shit and not have to fucking, like, for me, like, I like to play these solo games at what's it called, like, normal difficulty, because I can make it a normal difficulty. Like, I can
keep it balanced.
Make my character fucking overpowered as fuck. So just going by and like getting all those fucking somber shards, and I got that fucking that halberd, that Dragon Knight's Horsewater first boss was carrying, and I got my fucking attack power damn near up to 600. So,
but isn't it kind of fun to like naturally do it too, to a degree?
Oh, basically when you get to those higher
a little bit.
When you get to those higher level areas like the Volcano Manor, it's natural difficulty.
Alright. I mean, you still want to abuse it,
That's when you go to Volcano Manor, it's a level 80 area. I'm level 80. You get what I'm saying?
Then you don't want to it's weird. How do you know like what area? I guess just by like how you.
Oh yeah, it's simple.
Them.
Whenever you ride past an enemy on your horse and you swing at them and they're still standing after you hit them, and your attack and your right arm is damn near 600, that's how you know you are where you need to be.
Right.
If they just looking at you like, come on back here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why it's hard to ride on.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like there's some enemies where it's like, yeah, I gotta actually fucking fight them for real.
I love that experience of like going and finding shit that's way out of your league and just like seeing if there's a way you can fuck with it, but then
Here's
then
the
just
thing.
keep going on and
Here's the
exploring.
thing. This isn't like Dark Souls. You know what I mean? Where you can kind of like power through that because I mean you're going to continue to keep getting those levels and everything. Like the way that I kind of figured it out, like if like when I do my other stuff, because I'm gonna buy this game at PC and it's basically clear the first area that you spawn in, that you enter into, and then you head south to the Atlas Peninsula. Clear that whole area out. Not to mention, Atlas Peninsula actually has some of the most best unique weapons, especially for like dexterity builds and shit. And then make your way up north. Clear Margaret and what's that other guy? The first Elden.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But dude, this fucking game is so fucking massive, man. And
Yeah, dude, I love it. I love the game so much, too, man.
it makes me like I was literally before you started popping in here, man. I was listening to Bloodborne soundtrack. Like I was just getting myself in the fucking mood. Like this game is life like that. So yeah, but anyway, I am getting Grand Theft Auto 7 this Friday, but I'll probably do a couple of races Friday and then go right back to Elden because I'm going to be on this game hard for.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm probably going to do tonight there before I go to bed. Probably get a couple hours of grinding in, man, just so that way I can, because I know that the one area that I have to go to next, man, I'm still under leveled for that shit.
Yeah. I've actually seen some videos on where to get some of these legendary weapons, and I was just at that area right below the fucking manor, and I'm like, all right, I knew I should have went to that damn location, and so I'm actually going to go there. It's a manor that whenever you ride past it on your fucking horse, there's like these fucking magical beams of lightning that shoot down on you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that location right there. Going to that manor, that's where there's like 2 fucking legendary weapons. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna still listen.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, buddy.
Enjoy.
Do you leave?
Yes, sir.
Yo, welcome back there, Wolf. Or Dooley.
Yeah, I'm here. So y'all talking about how fucking COD?
COD.
Pokemon
You
is
watch
getting
your
worse.
tongue, boy.
You should call it COD Infinite.
like how many Pokemon games are they gonna drop in a fucking year now, bro? Like
Oh
this
yeah,
shit
you
is
saw
getting
that shit,
fucking insane.
Yeah,
like motherfucker, you just dropped one. Like what the fuck?
yeah, they just dropped one last month. You're coming out with another one at the end of this year? Fucking A, man. And this one here is the next mainstream one, too.
Don't they
bro,
always
that's
do that?
insane.
They have like the 2 different sides, like the sun and the moon, the ruby and the sapphire or whatever. Isn't that how they usually do it?
Yep.
Like 2 sides of the same thing. It's basically like I don't know what that's all about. Some kind of like duality type thing going on. I don't know anything about Pokemon. It's kind of interesting though. I bought some Pokemon cards, some sealed boxes when they crashed, but I don't know fuck all about them.
Guys,
So
7 minutes away from with my food, but hurry the fuck up, buddy.
That's insane though, bro. Fucking 2 Pokemon games in 1 fucking year. And let's not even talk about the spin-off shit, the Pokemon Sleep and all the other shit that they're dropping. Like, they are fucking I don't blame them either, yo. Motherfuckers are gonna buy it, you know?
Right.
Why not?
Dude, that shit bread and butter, man.
That's insane.
Printing money, dude.
Hey, man. Pac-Man Museum is coming to fucking Game Pass day 1, bro.
Yo, I used to love Pac-Man.
There you go.
Pac-Man's dope. Pac-Man, Tetris. Oh man, there was this arcade game. It was like a leprechaun. You fucking had to grab the pot of gold without getting caught by the leprechaun, and you could like run out different exits and shit. Get it? But the leprechaun was crazy, man, and he gets faster every level. So eventually, it's just like choo, choo, right to you. I had the fucking high score on that shit too. The arcade.
Oh, okay.
Old arcade games, man. just fucking basically fucking shake you upside down for quarters, dude. These games, they literally grab you.
Shit, I bet you some of these companies wish they could go back to that and fucking charge for the same game over and over and they'll find their way.
Right?
So
They'll
they
find their
should do
way.
that. One of these devs should do that as a troll. Be like, every time you die, to continue,
Oh yeah,
you gotta
it comes with a
make a
peripheral. You put a quarter in.
microtransaction.
Yeah, it's
It's
like right to your
25
bank
cents.
account. You
25
gotta
cents
swipe
every
and shit.
time. Yeah, that'd be
That's
hilarious.
Oh,
funny.
apparently now Dr. Disrespect apparently loves Elden Ring now. He changed his mind about it.
Yo, have you talking about arcade, bro? Have you ever played this game called Fighting Vipers?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Fighting Vipers. Is that a fighting game?
Dude, that game used to be the fucking shit, bro.
A fighting game?
hmm
Oh, you know what was sick? Fucking Combat Tribes 2, I think. Where it had like a fighting game mode, but it was like a fucking
I want to
beat 'em
see
up
somebody
game.
do a remake to fucking One Must Fall. Fucking, I really want to see that come back, man.
Do you ever play Tough Enough?
Yes.
SNES. That game was pretty dope too.
Yeah, it had like that weird like comic book fucking
love that.
like thing on the front cover of the
Had
box.
cool characters.
You ever played a fighting game called Last Bronx? I don't know anybody who's fucking played that, but that game was fucking shit.
Yo, you remember
Back in
that?
the
You remember
day.
that Rise to fucking Honor game with Jet Li on the PS2?
So,
It's pretty much basically it was
I
almost
don't
played like it was like the precursor to fucking to Stranglehold or Stronghold or something like that. That
Really?
John Woo
Wow.
game that came out on the PS3 at launch.
it's actually pretty dope.
That game was sick as fuck, dude, man. I used to love slowing down and fucking shooting people in the fucking in the nutsacks, man, and seeing the fucking reaction on their face was priceless.
Oh.
Like, see, it's like little weird mechanics like that that I love about video games, dude, that keep me invested in loving these types of games, man. Regardless of like if the game looks like a pixelated piece of shit or whatever, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, just give me fun gameplay mechanics, man. You know?
Oh, you know what these islands remind me of? Uncharted 4. I'm like waiting for fucking Nathan Drake to pop out.
You mean Uncharted 5?
Totally Uncharted 4. It's Uncharted 5. Wouldn't that be Lost Legacy, I guess?
No, because
It's
Lost
funny
Legacy
you
is a
said that.
connection to fucking 4, you fucking motherfucker.
So Silver Ski just said the same fucking thing, bro. He said the same thing that it reminds him of like the leap from like Uncharted 1 to 4. It's like he said it's like that much of a leap. It's so like different than the first game. Like they fixed a lot
Oh,
of
no, it's not. It's
stuff.
not a leap, like not graphically. But as far
Not
as
graphically, but like in the way how it plays and stuff. Like
the
you know how
first
4
one looked amazing.
yeah, 4 is just a combination of like all the Uncharted games in one. Like it took bits and pieces from everything and just
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah, kind of reworked it.
Sweet, guys, gonna be here in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
All
they just
fucking time.
made everything a little bit better, basically. Sure. But
Last
they did add things.
Waiting
They added a
for
lot
waiting
of
for my
things,
fucking
yeah.
McDonald's, bitch. Fuck you.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Right?
Like, listen, I'm having a cheat day today, bro. I'm allowed to. I was supposed to have one fucking last week, but I didn't bother.
McDonald's.
It's just up to diet.
No. I'm just fucking like, cause I don't drink pop anymore and shit, dude, man. So, you know what I mean? I've been drinking water. It's been literally 28 days since I got off that shit, and still haven't touched it. I've been drinking this water fucking shit that has like a flavor to it, like a peach flavor to it. It's fucking delicious.
Mm.
Attack helper.
I don't think everything else. Oh, what do you guys think about the Steam Deck coming out and being meh?
Oh, I
Being
forgot
okay.
about that. Yo, what do I have to like? How do I get my Steam Deck? Do I have to like still order it? Because I have it pre-ordered.
From what I've seen, they still have pre-orders up, but like I don't know. I think the pre-orders are for like the next batch that are coming out. But
Oh, but
from
like
what I've been hearing, dude,
I had
it's a
the
bit
first.
of a mess.
I bought the first I pre-ordered the fucking first batch. Like,
Mhm.
do I have to actually like initiate it or
Be right back.
something? I wonder how that works.
Oh no, might want to check
I
your
might
email.
even cancel it because I don't really need a Steam Deck now. Like, I just play on my PS5 and I'm good. If I'm a little portable, I'll play on my Switch.
Dude, I told a lot of people, like, I think a lot of people are hyping that shit up like crazy. Like, oh yeah, the Steam Deck looks so good. And it's, for some reason, bro, like, they have those
Yeah, I've
companies
been
that
losing my hype.
do no wrong. All of it's like Valve can do no wrong for people. But it's like, dude, you remember that they had tons of peripherals that they came out with that they stopped supporting? They
Well, the
made,
only
and if
reason
they
I
couldn't sell. Mhm.
fucking pre-ordered is because I was gonna flip it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. Well, right now, even Linus Tech has made a whole video about like all the things that are wrong with it, and it really shows that like yeah, they know how to make software, dude. Hardware is like a whole different animal, though. Like you have to launch it
Right.
in the state where like it has its own store, like everything that's in the store works for it, or if it's something that doesn't work as intended on the machine, you have to tell people like, hey, this is a VR game or this is that. Like it's a bit of a mess right now. And that shit should have been sorted out, like honestly. But we'll see how it goes.
But it can handle
And
most games on there now, though, can it?
yeah,
Just not a smooth frame rate. But yeah, there is a huge, something that small. There's a huge bottleneck, right? Because of the fans.
yeah.
You
And then
get
they're already talking about a Steam Deck too. Like motherfucker, you just launched the shit. Like how you talking about part two already? They're saying that it's like supposed to have VR support, but it's like yeah, that's I don't know, bro. We have to see how this is gonna work out, but.
I'm gonna take some more picture modes here. I'm in photo mode right now. Great, man. Great for having a nice vape sesh. I'm taking my photos, exploring this world, man. It's great. Are you looking forward to any of these games, Dooley?
Not a god, dude. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking forward to because I was supposed to get
Really?
seafood. I still didn't get that yet. Like I haven't been really playing much.
You haven't got seafood yet. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I
I
haven't
want the
got it either,
fucking
man.
physical version, you dick.
Oh, I
Ah,
forgot. You're a physical slut. I forgot about that.
I'm
Yeah,
here, dude.
I want the
I'll get
digital
that for sure.
fucking bullshit.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, finally, they actually knew. Wow, this time they gave me
Digital.
a fucking straw. It's about fucking time. Those fucking dicks.
Straw, man.
Oh, it's one of those fucking garbage fucking paper fucking straws, too.
Paper straw.
Those straws are fucking... Man, fuck
Just gotta get
McDonald's, bro.
You just gotta get two of them, dude. That's the trick. Get two and you switch.
Just gotta get two of them, bro. Fuck off.
Now that's gorgeous.
What is?
This game. There's like this, all these waterfalls around. It looks like Niagara Falls, dude.
Maybe it is.
And all the sun's just glistening on it all. And
Well, we've been going for an hour and a half. I don't know if you want to keep going or not. I don't even know how much data I got left out of my 5.
yeah, we can call it a night. It's getting kind of
All right, I'm
late.
not talking about the ring.
The what?
We need less talking about other games and more talking about Elden Ring.
Fucking came back
I'm not on Elden
for
Ring yet,
Elden
man.
Ring.
Yo, but yeah, you know
Swear to
right
God.
there? That's like
Dude.
the perfect fucking closure right there to fucking end it off right there, man. Well said.
Yeah.
I'm taking my time.
I'm not bullshitting, man. Like, yeah, listen, you take your time with it. I'm not rushing through it either. Like the thing about any Souls game is that when you go through it, you start getting these new weapons and stuff like that, and it kind of gives you an idea of how you want to do your next playthrough.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, it does. But
So basically, like your first playthrough of Dark Souls or any Souls game is just your initial playthrough. You get what I mean?
mhm.
Yeah.
Like think about it like this: when I
Exactly.
played Bloodborne, first playthrough, I used the axe, right? Um, but then when you fight Gurman, you get that scythe, and then you go through the game, new game plus mode with the scythe, and then you probably put more into arcane and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So you're playing it differently, or
Right.
you know, you're using the Chicago.
I like
So,
my pole arms, man. That's how I roll.
telling
I
you,
do
man,
find some cool. I liked in Dark Souls 3 they had that fire weapon. That was cool.
there's some
Want something
weapons
like
in
that.
this. Dude, there's some weapons in this game that are just fucking mind blowing. They really stepped up their game. Like they basically made some new classics in this game. They got like another. They basically got their Dark Souls variation of the whirly gig in this damn game too. Which I mean, if you remember playing the old Hunters expansion, the whirly gig was probably the most OP fucking weapon in that damn expansion. So,
All right, guys. We'll go ahead and shut this down anyways. Thank you there, Wolflow Man. And thank you there, Dooley and Thug, for popping on the show. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And everybody else in the chat, man, thank you all. Velkman, fucking Dauntless, Stardust, everybody that's part of the fucking chat. Same with you, Owen, man. I see you in there in my chat, buddy. Thank you all for coming
Enjoy
out, man.
these
I appreciate
games.
it. Huh?
Enjoy these games, boys.
Exactly.
Sure.
I mean, like, look, the PlayStation is the only place where you can play Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, and fucking Elden Ring. Like, this is the thing. Like, this is what pisses me off, though. I got to get into this damn rant. Why in the fuck are PlayStation fanboys, blowing smoke in Elden Ring's direction? I don't get that. That pisses me off. It's
Too
like,
many, there's too many games to enjoy right now.
like
these
this. No,
people are doing.
but it don't make any goddamn sense. It's like From Software is basically a second party studio to Sony. And hell, if anything, like they might end up being a fucking first party studio by the end of the year.
Yep.
Let's just keep it real. Let's we all know how fucking strategic Sony is. They don't buy companies when they doing down and bad. They buy them at the height of their fucking at the peak of their success. Look at Insomniac Games right after they fucking released Spider-Man 2018. They snatched them up. You got fucking Bungie about to they were set to release their biggest fucking expansion ever, over 1 million pre-orders. They get bought up. Well, even though the deal's been in play for a while, what's to say the same thing about fucking From Software?
And then all the fanboys will love them again, but hey.
I mean,
Right.
That's the thing. Like fuck that. I am a Souls fan. You know what I mean? Like Bloodborne for a lot of us is the greatest game of all time. I mean, for me, Bloodborne fucking inspired God of War 2018.
Up there.
And Cory Balrog even said that shit verbatim, that they were inspired by From Software's Bloodborne. The combat in that. So you have literally two of my favorite games of all time. One was inspired off of the other. You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers need to learn how to be gamers and stop being on their fanboy shit, because
facts, dude.
For real, man. Look, man. When it comes to defending games over defending the fucking console, I'm a side with the games and fuck what you say.
Dude,
Facts, man.
all the Souls games have gameplay that put them top tier. Like they can put them right up there for a lot of people, myself included.
And that's the thing that people need to understand is granted, these reviewers, every single reviewer that I saw that reviewed this game a 10 out of 10, they gave it a 10 out of 10. They didn't even beat the fucking game. You know what I mean? They got if you see their fucking footage, shit, you don't see a lick of footage coming from the volcano manor. It goes to the second Elden Lord location and it stops there.
You know what I mean?
They don't
like,
want to spoil it, man.
fuck spoiling it, man. You're not gonna be like these motherfuckers ain't get into the game in no goddamn 80 hours, dude, or 50 hours. Like unless they being beelined by fucking co-op help from people that work at From Software. Like, all right, here's how you do it. Just follow me, I'll carry you.
You know
shit.
some journalists get like cheat codes and shit too, right?
All right, I do have to stop the stream because I just got a pop up thing letting me know that my data is ran out. So
Yeah, go ahead and stop the stream, bro.
all right. Later, guys. Thank you.